How is everyone doing, eh? Wow, everything's super loud. Let's turn that stuff a wee bit down. Just a wee bit. I want to make sure that you guys can still hear me all over all of the madness. There's railroad crossings already going on. I'm Jack and NS fan. Georgia Trains. Ethan's Vernon Trains. Rule 281C was the creator of the map. Union Pacific 1973. Anime Cold Dragon. NS Entropia Riffin. CSX Railfin 2. Heritage Unit. Dylan Rupert. DFW Rail Videos. Nappy. Does that Gvo have steering radio trucks? It does. Because I somehow lost the trucks of that Gvo, and for some reason I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just throw CSX. It might not be accurate, but that is CSX bogies. BNSF with radials. Yes, I know. I apologize. I just didn't have time to go searching and trying to find how I broke the original bogie. I did, however, put another horn on it. Oh. So we're gonna pretend it ain't radials, alright? Just a couple of trucks just going on the bottom of the Gvo, alright? Ugh. ATSF C44-9. Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Yeah, that's a very goofy horn. I have no idea what to drive. Or even what to do, right? Really? Yeah, thank you for your attention to detail of music. There's a Z train. I mean, here comes what looks like a Z train. Today we're just walking around the shops. Ah. Oh no. Oh, this isn't good. Hold up. Control settings. Okay, that's still set. Wait. I'm in DCC mode. No wonder it's not working. Whew. I was wondering.
Repeat, no defects. Total axle 596 out.
Very good song. There goes an Intermoto. That one. There's already set. What is that? Hold up, there's a coal train. Hello. We got trains on either side. We're surrounded by trains. WD-40 for the brakes. Yeah, exactly. Sniff beans. Definitely some sniffing beans. The new PC is absolutely rocking, guys. I'm telling you. And he came to a stop real quick. That's exactly what I'm doing, actually. I hear the really ding-a-dingies. The music is louder than my voice. How can that be? I mean, the game's louder than my voice too, right? Everything's louder than my voice at this point. Like, everything is just so loud. Mid-train. Imagine the foam fest when these two -9s are on a train together. Yeah, for real. This is trains, my friend. Trains indeed. This ST70 Max coming with me. Already trying to get my hearing back after the 1 a.m. shenanigans that happened in the call last night. Listen, you give me a drum set that also makes chicken noises, it's gonna be nuts. Link is not released yet. Still in the work, still in development from Rule 281C there. I don't have enough room. Where is this guy going? I'm kind of, Oh, he's going over here. And you had to cut me off? Which I think either way you were cutting me off, but still. Lightly tap the cold drag at about 90 mile an hour. Oh, he's going in for fuel. That'd be perfect like that. He's going into the fuel racks. Great. I don't know where these trains are going. They're not my doing. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Well, he went into the fuel rack. He stopped. So I guess he's getting fuel. Alright, so that ought to be enough. So I guess we're going to be... so what are we doing? Are you guys wanting to do a Z train? Give the cold drag a small tap. A small love tap. Are we wanting to do a Z train? Or are we wanting to do manifesto? Or what are we doing? I can put a manifesto together. It's kind of why I kind of filled this yard up. Again? Oh. Do a train. Do a train. The best train. Honk indeed. The goose. The Canadian geese train. Coltrane's just being a nuisance right now. He's just right in the way. Hello, Southeast Virginia Rail fan. How you doing? Actually, hold up. We gotta go make sure, because again, I play trains like it's freaking Run 8. Let's go up here. I'm doing good. We're just enjoying some time on the Lincolnshire. Need to show off the new intermodal yard. I can do it. You know you got this big hump right here. I try to make it as realistic as possible. Okay, I got an empty track that I can go around here. You're right. Trains can be a bit goofy. Actually, you just come pick me up. Yeah, I know, the detail on the switches is amazing. Trains 12 derailments. Have you seen TRS19 and 10 derailments? Get some CS6 DPUs. (2006) had the best derailments. Yes, yes, they did. The flame rail's pink bonnet? Yes, I do, actually. You could do that in Run 8, too. I recently just rebuilt this PC, and man, oh man, is it moving so freaking smooth. I stress tested it last night, and not a single crash. I have trains in Ultra right now, like in all out Ultra. It's getting a little warm where it's also encoding, but you know, it's not losing frames, it's not overpowering itself. Everything's moving really, really good. The ATSF blue bonnet and the ATSF pink bonnet. The 2060 Super, and you're on a high graphics. Very nice. 60 FPS all the time, every time. Very nice. What would you recommend? What would you recommend? Yeah, now then you notice a fire. What would I recommend for what? So I need a better upgrade for my PC. Well, all depending on what you're wanting to do with it. The only crash happened when somebody loaded in a 2 million pixel. Yeah, that was the only time. It was 2 million pixels. And he just went, ah, boom, dead. Wait a minute. Alright, good. Ah, thank you, Sammy. Like, it said it was missing, and I was, well, how did I break that? But I probably broke it when I redone the PC. Trying to keep in speed. How about the HP laptop 15Z FB0000? What? Yeah, that is when it committed unalive. What the hell was 2 million pixels? A VR chat character. He loaded in and it was instant. The computer didn't crash. The VR chat itself crashed. And I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, so, the new specs of my PC. I am currently running, here is the CPU, a 13 gen Intel Core i9 13900K Unlocked Edition. For memory, I'm using 32 gigabytes of DDR4 running at 5200 megahertz mega transfers per second. GPU is a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. And everything is all SSDs. I'm fast and fuck, boy! On my PC is play Minecraft trains and plus edit videos. There you go. That everybody was able to hear me when I spit out my my specs, right? 10.4, almost identical specs to what I'm running, with the exception of the 4090, and I cannot for the life of me get this game to run worth a flip. Huh. It's running absolutely great for me. You're blind. Why are you blind? BNSF 5555 is a pink bonnet.
Yeah,
That's true.
The only problem is that their warrant wasn't joined, so that's why I can't write anything through it.
I thought that was a legit person talking to me in my Discord just then, and I was like, wait a minute. What am I hearing? And who's here? Rick 19, here's the Rapper Duck. What's your favorite non-modern 90s and earlier locomotive? JR. The SD70. No, defects. The SD70 Classic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to help me build this train. Now, I can only grab 2 cuts. I cannot grab all 3. 2 cuts is all we're going to grab to put this train together. And it should put us at roughly about 10,000. No, not even 10,000. About 6,000, 7,000 foot worth of train. All depending. Yeah, I was a jet. So, grab the 2 shorter cuts. What if we're letting the coal train loose? Whoop. I absolutely love the GE whoosh. The GE whoosh is one of my favorite sound effects ever. Okay, so the empty coal drag is he's all fueled up, ready for his next part of his journey. So now he's just going to drive. Is it greater than an EMD turbo? It really is. It really is. New JR Gevo? Yep, there is going to be a new JR Gevo now. So now it's a race. Who's going to make the Gevo first? RR Mods? Or Join the Drill? Because RR Mods already done said that they were working on one. Ooh, and they both come out at the same time. Uh oh, God. Free time, maybe you can give me some pointers on how to get this game to run better. What it does. Oh yeah, definitely. GE fight. GE fight. GE fight. Airbus versus Boeing. Mods is greater than JR. Alright, we're not gonna do that. But they are really it's really all dependent, really. On many different things. I think it's awesome that they're they got this competition going on. WWE SmackDown, JR versus RR Mods in a one-on-one match here this Sunday. It's the Jivo Extravaganza! Hi, buddy. Same, really. Bye, buddy. We'll see you next time. GE with the whoosh. Welcome back to the Church of Lit, where we praise the GE whoosh. WIT Simulations is getting its own appeal, so if you guys want a WIT hat, that's coming soon. Yo, he's got a Joe. I guess we could put all 3 cuts together, but we would need a mid. So let's go get some mids. You two. You are my mid. We're using BNSF because it's, you know, this is BNSF. BNSF, transform and roll out. CBS tried to break through, but didn't succeed because of licensing. Now it's up to the other sites, like the Switchback. Challenge the mighty sites like JR and RR Mods. The way you're moving around here reminds me of Run 8. Do you mind if I ping you with some questions later on in Discord? Yeah, you're more than welcome. That's normally how I do it. I play trains like it's Run 8. Like I try to be as realistic as possible with it. TRS is bad about wheel slipping? Yes. 50 pings later. Yep. No. Now let's keep going. Also, I forgot to switch that switch back, so we just broke that switch. It'd be okay. Be fire? Oh yeah. So would you guys want a build stream tomorrow? Where we work more on the Holy Thicket? Wow. Then I guess you all know what you need to do. You need to get this stream up to 30 likes. That's the deal! You want to go back to Folly Hicket? Hit that like button! Folly Hicket, I hate that. I hate that. There's 40 of you. So it should be easy to get to 30. Make sure you hit that like. And yes, I have. I've seen the teasers. Getting new Giro models finally. Yeah, I saw the teaser. I thought like heck it would be under your bed tonight. What up, Trey fan? How you doing? I think they're just gonna be touched up upon like older models unless they're fully on committing to just building whole new models entirely. I really can't wait to see what RR Mods does with it, honestly. It'd be nice to see a different style of it, I guess. In a way. I need to get more BNSF content, really. Since the other half of WIT, which another quarter of WIT Simulations builds routes, and he's focusing on the BNSF, I need to be able to promote it, so I need more BNSF content. I spent way too much on Norfolk Southern content last week, so not spending any more for a little while. So also built a PC in the middle of it. Yeah, I know RO Mods is having a sale. They're having a sale right when I'm broke. Like, I'm quite literally, I'm broke right now, guys. I got another week before I get paid. Let's see. Hey, no. None of that now. I get it, Joe, exactly. Yes, that was caused by a hot box. A hot box that was left unchecked. I'm more of a CSX Southeastern. And speaking of CSX Southeastern, I've already started on it, but I'm currently working on a small project. It's a secret project that is going to be a small rail fanning module. It's a nice little way to get away from the Riverton. I'm an MS fan, but I like BNSF CSX CP on it. My track sounds are not available yet. They will be available when the website is finished. We are currently we're currently getting some more things done. But yes. Well, yes, of course, you can build anything you want on it. What will the website offer? It will offer all of our content, all of my content, such as all my sounds, all my routes. It will have Andrew's routes when his stuff is available. It will have all of Chance's TBS content and new content. It will have all of Hopkins content. It will have all of MB 330's content. We are a growing brand. I still see only 24 likes. You wanted the stream tomorrow, you need to get that 30. WIT Simulations is growing, my friends. The website is, the YouTube channel is all me. All right, this is my branding. This is how I put it out there. I'm the only one that puts content here on the YouTube channel. However, what's up, Jeff? The website is gonna be, all of all of us at WIT Simulations, all of the guys that we brought in to help produce the content, they're all doing their own thing, but I'm allowing them to host their content on the website. And I do free promotions. So isn't that fun? We got 30! Hey! Yeah, they were wanting $2,000 for the old domain name, and I was like, no. Absolutely not. I'll just buy another one. I just realized, hold up. Surveyor Classic. Can I get... yes, the Conway reskins will be up, because we have permission from Joiner to release them. Let's see, edit. Session, driver command, edit. Yes, it will have the, first it will have the Conway Southern GP40s. Let's see. Besides the Conway locos? No. Unless we, well, you know, of course, unless we come up with something. Yeah, probably, it might have Ally. You never know. That's all dependent on Z. Z's the one that does that stuff. Instant load. Yeah, give me the instant load command. Ooh, I'm going too fast. This will slow me down. There we go. Got hazardous chemicals in this one, guys. I best not pull a Norfolk Southern today. No. What are you doing? No, don't bring it to a stop. Oh, no. Oh, no. WIT Simulations we're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a very red hot manifesto. And I just killed the damn thing. All the bricks got put in. Like, yay, that's what I needed. I'm just gonna recreate 32 and yo, where's let's go to Ohio. Hey, nobody knows. Just letting you know. We already have. This is Ally Leasing Company. It's literally based off a NASCAR car. What I dubbed the synthwave scheme, because they look freaking awesome. Just need to get permission from the big boys. Alright, can I start moving again? Nope. I heard that. Come on. Pull it. Pull it. There you go. Yeah. Richard Petty. It's yeah, some of the engines have really nice scapes where it looks like they've had a hard time. I didn't really put a, I didn't put another train. I should have put another train coming at us. The Chevy logo on it as well. No, I believe we got some Ohio fuel right here. Tribute scheme to the old Jimmy, good old Jimmy. Exactly. If it was an EMD, it would technically make sense since Chevy is. Yeah, you're not wrong. That would be awesome. Yes, your echo sounds great. That was all right. Next, the Bud Light Leasing Company. No. North. Is that the cardinal direction we're going? This stream is brought to you by Budweiser. Well, good morning, Dylan. You're not awake. You are asleep. You're
BNSF.
Hello.
Railway detector milepost 23.11. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
Well, I'm glad somebody has no defects. Hello, Surplus Gear Gamer. How are you doing? Hello, I about called you comedian, but you're not even.
BNSF.
California Rail fan.
Railway detector milepost 23.1. Main 1. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
No, so we're facing cardinal direction north. Welcome to our club. Welcome to your club. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. My website is currently down because we are currently building a new one. These are all DLS. These guys are from the DLS. These are 60-foot high cubes. How soon? Well, as soon as the other guys get done with their part of the site, because we're all building it together. And I might just wait for me to get done with that little side project and have that be my big first release and the big, you know, be my big first release and the return of the WIT Simulations website. Because I have a secret project that is in the making. And everyone that has the engineer class, will get to test the secret project out, but you are not allowed to do anything with it. You're not allowed to take any pictures. You're not allowed to see. You're not allowed to show it off. You're not even allowed to tell people what it is. Or else I'd be very upset. How do you get that badge? You hit the join button. There's no problem, dispatcher. This is gonna be a monstrous train. I cannot give a hint. Just know that it is going to be a small rail fanning module. Only about 5 miles of it is going to be scenerized. Both ends will have loops. That way you can do whatever you want with that. But it's just going to be a small rail fanning module. And it's somewhere that's... It's a place that is really, really famous. And there's not a lot of it on trains. None that I can tell anyway. Gonna head out, I'll see you later. Alright, bud. We'll catch you later. And thank you for stopping by. It is not in Pennsylvania. So this is BNSF M LCN SSM. Any of your Canadian Pacific routes? I'm trying to find some since I got more CP stuff. Folkestone? No. Kind of like what you did with Lagrange. Kind of like what I did with Lagrange. I should redo Lagrange. I still have that little module. I should redo it too and throw it up on the site as well. Here you go, 2 railfan modules. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, so you can stop guessing. You don't see a join button? It's right next to the subscriber button. It is a railfan module. So, I mean, and I, like, it's all of Ohio, yeah. It's East Palestine, guys. I'm Thank you, Scott. I greatly appreciate it. You guys can guess all you want. I'm not telling. Can't get my traffic system working in Train 17. Which kind of traffic system? Your highway traffic or your like what I'm using is the it's all in the region, and so my region is currently set to right-hand drive DES. Oh yeah, no. Afternoon, yeah, it's almost 2 in the morning, or 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. Because it's not in the, whoa, I almost got myself disqualified. Almost started singing, I can't do that. What am I doing? Stop it! I can't sing. Have you guys tried that new Dr. Pepper? That strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper? Oh my god, it's delicious. It's very good. Yeah, I know it is in Twitch, so I can't sing. People are always gonna find something to blame someone about. Me, myself, I'm just sitting over like... They should have caught that freaking wheel being on fire. I'm blaming it on just pure negligence from Norfolk Southern. I actually don't have that much UP content at all. I absolutely cannot stand the Union Pacific. Yeah, how dare I play video game? Lord God, how much more terrain do I have? great big rolling railroad. No. You gotta remember, this is Dennis we're talking about, so I'm a great big rolling railroad that everybody knows. I'm rolling down to West Virginia with my little buddies. This is Dennis we're talking about. Why do I hate UP? Because I find Union Pacific to be, like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things that Union Pacific's great, and I'm not blaming anybody for being a fan of Union Pacific. I'm not. Just me personally, I don't like their schemes. The only scheme that I like on the Union Pacific is the Katy. That is the only. It says stream ended. Huh? Am I still alive for you? Are you still here with me? Stream decided to go bye-bye. Do not do that to me. Do not do that to me. I swear to God. Do not do that to me. Where can you get the Pillsbury Hopper? I have no idea. I think it came from train, or jointed rail. That came somewhere from jointed rail somewhere. The stream removed it. Great big rolling. Oh yeah, you're right. Union Pacific canceled me, okay? What in the world? At least they got the empty center beams on the back. Yeah, Union Pacific is really getting a little worrisome here as of late. No, what's your function? Hooking up the country, doing business wrong. No, absolutely not. Well, ask the creator, Andrew, what is the lore behind the BNSF Lincolnshire Subdivision? Enlighten the chat. I can't give you full lore because I'm not the creator. But the creator just so happens to be right there. Andrew? No, for Southern, helping business die. Giving 50 million people 40 different types of cancer. Yes. I'm connecting all three cuts. This is why we got mid DPUs. Oh, that's too hard. Oh, I just broke a coupler. Stop pushing! 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna recreate an S32N in the yard. You telling me there's no EOT there? What? And so am I doing a rear DPU too? Does this train really need a rear DPU? Nah, I don't think it needs a rear DPU. I think the two in the mid right there would be just fine. Roll on, Southern Pacific. Shh. Ronnie Jones, no one needs to know. No one needs to know that I replaced him with a CSX one because I somehow broke the originals. So, I'm just gonna toss, I'm gonna toss a Fred. I know it says Fred CSX, but whatever. It's all Freds. It's all Freds. Absolutely. Is this Swift of Railroads CSX? Yeah, you're not wrong. What a train, alright. So, can you tell me, how long are you right now? And it doesn't say. Why can't we be Freds? Ooh, 10,815 tons in tow. Ah, there we go. Here we are. 11,000 foot. This is definitely a PSR train. Yes, the Gevo sounds is flame rails. This train is too short. Add another 10,000 foot. .32 inches doubling the train. Yep. Yep. What's that? We're going to East Palestine. Alright, cool. You want us to do what? Actually, Andrew, someone asked earlier, what was the lore behind the Lincolnshire? Would you be able to join me in the call and enlighten us? Gotta keep her at 15 here. Till we get out of the yard anyway.
Yellow.
Hello?
Hello?
There you are. Awesome.
Yeah, I got a little bit of time before I have to go hit the sack for bed.
So, ladies and gentlemen, could you please welcome in Andrew S1697. So, people want to know what is the lore behind the Lincolnshire?
So this was first being built. Is that? Now, can you hear me better?
Yeah, now I can.
Okay. So I started building this. This is right when Joe was doing his D-Bev and you were doing the Conway. Where you both kind of the same style with like the main line and then like a branch going off to up the line. So that's where I kind of got my inspiration from there. And then over the time, it just grew into something a little more elaborate. Like it started as a secondary, and then it grew into a whole subdivision now.
That is awesome.
So, pretty much, so over about half the route, you get the BNSF. BNSF owns everything on the map. You get some Canadian National, Metra, and Amtrak mixed in as well.
So you get Canadian National coming in as well somewhere?
Yeah, about halfway down the line in Prairie is
BNSF
the
railway
Metro yard,
detector
and the Canadian
milepost
National goes off that way.
8.6. No defects.
Hold up, you
Repeat,
you
no
defect detectors, didn't you?
defects. Total axle 500. Train
I have the street
speed
muted, so I'm not hearing anything, so I don't hear
50.
myself.
Right.
MPH detector out.
Does UP have trackage rights? Ask nobody knows.
It did at one point that it didn't seem like it fit in as much with the way I was kind of basing off prototype. Like the one stop near La Prairie.
Railway
it's not La Prairie,
detector
it's,
milepost 8.6.
I can't pronounce the name.
No defects.
There's the one Amtrak
Repeat,
station. That's,
no defects. Total
that's based
axle
off of Galesburg.
500.
And that's all-
Train
that's all BNSF during
speed
Galesburg, and Amtrak changes
50.
divisions, and that's where these three different lines come in.
detector out.
Alright. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to repeat that one again. Get your defect detector blocked you on that one again.
Chris, you need to get rid of all these AI trains.
I'm sorry!
And first off, there's no defect detectors on the part of the route where you are.
Yeah, I know.
There are. This section of the main line you're on does not have defect detectors. Norfolk Southern.
I really want to, yeah, I really want to, actually edit the defect detector. I want to actually make it the old man defect detector and put it as put it as a WAV file. That way you will only be able to hear it near the object and not across the entire freaking map. A mono WAV file, not a stereo.
Yeah, there's that, but it's also like if you're doing if you're operating in the cab, you would hear the defect detectors as you go down the line.
Yeah.
So it's like it depends on how you operate.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear. But especially if a route has like 15 defect detectors, I don't want to hear every single defect detector. With all the AI trains. Whoop. My speed limit is still 15 miles an hour. Oh god. So when does this 15 end? My question. Am I out of the yard yet? No, I'm not out of the yard yet.
This route might have 4 or 5 defect detectors. And they all range from different kinds. There's some hot boxes, there's just some dragging equipment, and then I have a wheel impact detector.
Ah, nice.
So a little mixed up a little bit as the different detectors.
Alright.
Oh, so the city of New Orleans is on time then?
City of New Orleans is on time? Oh, we can
Well,
do this
24
4
hours,
hours.
6 minutes late. On time by
Okay.
Amtrak standards.
So I think that I should be clear of the yard now.
I'm not sure if I fixed the speed limits on the other line. I'm not sure if I did this one. Yeah.
Right.
I might have
There,
done this
there
one.
it is. There it is. I got it. I just hit the 65.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure where I put it. I thought I fixed it.
Yeah, you got it. Try it on Chesterton. Alright, getting 65. Train is going into her and
Emergency?
emergency? No. What game is this? This is Trains. Chesterton, man.
Speaking of Chesterton, I think if I ever finish this route, I might go back to my Chicago line. That's going to need a lot of work and revamping it because it's from like Trains 2010
Yeah.
and 2012. And then you really need to rebuild because it's like where I started by getting some realistic route building as to where my map is today.
Oh yeah, for real. You're doing an absolutely excellent job.
I wanted to show you that intermodal yard because I did some kit bashing with some stuff and it turned out amazing.
But where's the intermodal yard yet?
It's at the other end of the map. It's in Mannheim Yard.
Here, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah. How many kit bash tier 4s do you have? I only have the CSX one.
Not enough.
Not enough. Cause you know I'm a CSX guy, so that's all I got is the CSX. I really like this TOFC yard. This is great.
Yeah, there's like over 150 trailers. That's just the ones with the containers. But if you look at like the toll booth or what the entrances, the kit bashing I did in there.
That right there is sick. That looks straight out of freaking ATS.
Yeah. So there's the toll booth. Those are from Joe, and then there's also like the X-ray there. Those are all defect detectors.
I see that. That's awesome. Hottest train on the route right now. It's probably that one that we heard. Oh,
Hottest in temperature or priority?
Priority, I believe, because here he comes. He's actually about to. He's actually about to blast through here. Other than Amtrak, this right here be your hottest train.
Yeah, so we get Amtrak we get a long distance train, and then we also have what I call the Ilion. Well, I think the Ilion is a real surface. It might be. Which means I gotta change it, but the constants I have it's called the Ilion. I'll change that to the different sectional route.
Now, sometimes I forget about AI and they just keep moving. Oh man, he's just now getting off that defect detector.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost Point 1 Main 2 No defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
Go ahead, no defect. Due to the more valuable items on it. That is true. This is definitely the hottest train. The most deadliest train. Ooh, my sounds are working really good.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost 3.1 Main 2 No defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
Trains Railroad Simulator 2019 is a whopping... I can't really tell you honestly. Hold up. Ooh,
I'm gonna pull up my game size.
Yeah, how about the game size? Alright, since my track sounds are working really good, let's get us a nice little roll by here. From the ground. Give us a whoosh. Come on, baby. Yes, you are. Not in a CTC kind of way, but like, think of it like model railroading. Has a stroke. No. It's all in game.
So my game's only showing it as like a little over 15 gig, like the folder. But I know my Trains 12 gig game, my data file was like 90 gig.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they found a way to downsize it, the size of it.
It's really all dependent on what you all have installed as well. All the DLC. Alright, while you guys are watching this train, listening to the sounds, which will be available at witceliminations.us when we go live, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me something to drink. Perfect. Alright. 50 gigabytes to download. I got GTA 5 installed with some mods in total, about 150 gigabytes for GTA 5. So this game can only have about 15 to 30, roughly, all depending on what else, other things that you add with it. I need my Delta Pepper.
I got 47,779 assets.
Oh my god. I'm actually about afraid to see what I got.
Yeah, but like, out of the total number displayed, it's 648,368, and I think that's everything on the DLS.
Nice.
But yeah, there's a lot of content for this game.
A lot of content.
And this isn't the stuff that's on all the websites that are out there.
Alright, so I have 23,976 items in my installed category. Wait. 23,976 of 643,312. I got a lot of items. Here comes our mid DPUs. It should roughly only take about 15-30. It's not a really big game in terms of anything outside of DLC, but it should do just fine. But this is Trains Railroad Simulator 2019.
So I started saving all my stuff I download, like off the internet, all my downloads. I'm at 26.7 gig from those alone. And that's engines, rolling stock, scenery. It's just that I kept, like, I was deleting stuff and then I have to reinstall my games, like, oh wait, where'd I get this?
Right.
It's gone. It's like, yeah. So now I just save everything. And then it's easier to import in my game when I can grab it and just put it back in. Oh, and actually this week my game scared me. All my trees went faulty.
Oh god. I've had that happen before.
Yeah, it took me, I spent like 2 hours trying to fix it.
Yeah, somebody said that they had that same trouble. Like whoever was
It's
one
the
of the
TB
beta
trees.
tests. Yeah, it's the TB trees going faulty.
Right, apparently it's something to do with the library. Like if you have more than one of the library assets installed, like there's different versions, you only need one version installed.
Never do it.
That's what I found out on the forums.
No, we're actually not doing track speed. Track speed is 65. We're climbing up a hill and half this thing is loaded, so that's why we're doing 35. Oh, I missed a crossing.
Yeah, hold on, my stream's behind. I'll wait to talk about that when I see it get to there. Okay, yeah, so that industry has been updated. I was going to put some covered hoppers in, and the clearance in one of the elevators is too short.
Ah.
So that's all, or the one elevator's been replaced. Also, my current version I have in my game, I update all the trees to STRMN trees. I'm not too sure how I feel about it yet.
That's really all depending on you, really. Your preference.
Right. I made the whole route to be seasonal, and the speed trees aren't seasonal.
No, ST underscore RMMs are, yeah, they're not. They're not seasonal at all. Does any Norfolk Southern stuff come with the main game, or is it all DLC? Mostly it's all DLC.
Yeah, and it depends on what version. Like Trains 12, it came with the Northeast Corridor, and it came with these rarely Trains 2006 NS-9s.
Hello, Eli. How are you doing? It's a SD60M with 2 War Bonnet -9s charging across the plains. Where is this? What is the state? Somebody asked to visit.
You are Wisconsin.
We're in
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin. We don't have an accent, eh?
Yeah, so I was thinking, can we make the Amtrak line the cheesemaker?
Yes.
Now boarding on track 1, the cheesemaker. Doesn't sound too bad.
We're getting up to speed. We're at 56 miles an hour out of 65. Speed limit doesn't seem to be changing here soon, so let's try to keep her sound died.
It's 65 for the last couple miles.
Wait a minute, manifests aren't allowed to go over 55, so I'm kind of speeding.
Really depends on what kind of manifest. Because the one freight line I do, I think the iRail fan, they do like 60. I think it's the intermodals that are reduced to like 50, 55.
Could I show you an example of an emergency stop?
Dump it.
Dump it. Chat, if you guys start spamming dump it, we'll dump it. She's doing 55 right now. Are we gonna dump it? What do you guys think? Plug it, dump it. Uh-oh. My hands is on it. Dump it. We're at 55, 47. Oh, she's stopping. 46, 5. That was a nice dump sound effect. I have to give it that.
Actually, it seems pretty realistic how slow the speed's going down.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But still, it's not going to get to the 2 miles as the real thing would.
Emergency, emergency, emergency. CSX 669. Build the damn air pressure back up. Why did you stop? Because we got the chat wanted to dump it, so we dumped it.
All because someone wanted to see an emergency stop.
Yep.
Not late, never late.
If I notch 8 right now, she'll start spinning.
Break a knuckle.
I don't want to break a knuckle.
That's right, because you can't fix it in this game.
Mm-hmm. That drawbar back there is screaming, it really is. So 669 is back on, nice, is back on the move. Just subdivision fictional, yes. Unless we
loosely based.
yeah, it's loosely
places.
based. How do you break knuckles easily every 10 minutes?
So actually, Chris, where you are right now, you're not on the Lincolnshire. Just so you know, that's a different division.
Oh, we're technically not on the Lincolnshire.
Yeah, I haven't thought of a name for that subdivision.
Well, it's still connected to it, is it not?
Yeah, it is, but it's a different line.
Ah. The Marie sub? Now we're going into Notch 8. Where did I get the engine sounds on the war bonnets? The engine sounds are actually from our mods. 80 mph, 80 miles an hour. We are trying to get back up to 65 after we just had a banner test emergency stop.
Yeah, but you're climbing a grade through here. No, I think it's level through here, for the most part.
Yeah, it's kind of level.
The back of your train is going up a hill.
Yeah. She's climbing though.
Need some empty center beams on this curve. up
Yeah.
front.
Well, you got some empty center beams on the rear, well, close to the mid DPUs. They're right connected to the mid DPUs, so hopefully they don't just push them, shove them off. Hold up. Car camera. Oh, no. Come back. There we go. We're riding the car today, guys. Welcome to the show. I don't know where he's going, but
Yeah, let's find out. There's no one driving it.
there's no one driving it. It's a ghost car. Oh, he disappeared. A little early, I know. Is that I-94? Possibly.
How would I know? I didn't make any road signs.
25 down this way. Oh! It's the yard. Right down that whole, Union Pacific thing. You had a UP train going up top and a BNSF train on the bottom.
Yeah, that's the connector for that.
That was a fun clip to do. It was really hard to get the timing right. It took like 3 times just to get the timing right.
I believe it.
But this is actually where we will say goodbye to this train and build us another one. I believe we'll do Z train this time. And make our way back to the Lincolnshire. This one will actually go to the intermodal yard that we saw earlier. So we're going to send this guy. Isn't there a portal over here? I think there might be. There is.
Yeah, I had to redo all the portals, so everything should be renamed and updated.
Okay, so he is lined up directly to go into Portel. So he's going to be going into Portel.
I think that's the portal to Kansas City.
Kansas City, Missouri. So with that, since he's going into Portel, let's build us a train. Hello, RR70 Action. How you doing?
Hey, Chris, when you build it, go up. There's the one branch. I would say it's west or something.
All right, here we go. Are we seeing your big, this big guy? That you left over here?
Oh, the grain train?
Yeah.
Yeah, go up that branch, yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah, if you want to take the Earthworm train down.
The Earthborn train?
That's what they're nicknamed because it looks like a worm.
Oh! If I want to take the, okay, so we're going to take the empty grain. Or is this full grain?
It should be loaded. It gets loaded there and heads east, quote unquote east.
Quote unquote east.
Because it heads through Chicago on the NS trackage.
Ah. So.
If nobody knows yet, it's something like that, but fictional based, as we've been saying. And the Earthworm normally has a DPU on the end, but that's one of the assets that payware.
Oh here. Let's see.
Yeah, that's Hopkins Granary there, or whatever I call it, elevator or something.
Why is this diff lights flashing?
And Chris, you gotta cross all the way over at that interlocking.
Gotta cross all the way over?
Right, to get onto the Lincolnshire, because at the next interlocking, you gotta take the one leg of the Y.
Ah, okay. So usually this train has a rear DPU, right?
Correct.
Okay. So.
Because of the tonnage.
Yeah. So let's bring down. Bring down a 70 Mac.
How about an Ace?
An Ace? Ace 3000? Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Yo, can we get it to 50 this stream? It's a very bad horn.
Is it a stock JR horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. What's it, like a P5? No, that's not, I don't think it's P5. It's something terrible. Yeah, I was hoping JR was going to release like a new cab for the Chivos. Something that so you can just swap it, but I don't think that's happening. They're redoing the whole Chivo.
They're just redoing the whole Jevo, yeah.
Yeah, so which means custom cab, and it's gonna be like only the payware ones are gonna have it. So then what's gonna happen to the old Jevos? Are they become freeware? Because they're really out of date.
They should, in my honest opinion.
They need to re-release some of them because of the coloring is off too.
What the? What, excuse you? Oh! I connected up to, your other payware engine that was here. But now
Oh, it's invisible?
Yeah, it's invisible, and now I can't get rid of it.
Oh, lovely.
So here's what
I
we're
didn't
going to do.
I didn't know you could do that.
Switch...
You might have to move onto the track. Is that how it works?
I couldn't move that particular unit. I
Go
can't.
ahead and delete all missing or faulty assets.
You're right.
When I sent you the message, I told you there was payware in it. I wasn't sure what you had or not, so.
It's all right though. There we go.
Just leave it.
Perfect.
That works.
So we're gonna go. Whoop. No, I need to. What?
Yeah, it just fits between the signals.
Cross here. Cross here. Cross here. Cross here. Cross here. Right? Yeah. What?
Okay, so when I guess the best way I described it was to RR70, is that railroads don't necessarily follow the compass directions. Like I have a line near me that the railroad calls north-south, but it runs east-west. And then my line of work parallels it, and we run east-west to a north-south line. So yeah, for the railroad it runs north-south, but for the train, compared to the train's final destination, it's east-west. If that makes sense.
I love how this this SD70 isn't making a sound at all.
Oh, PSR, it's offline.
It's offline. It's completely dead. It's absolutely dead. 100% dead. DED. Dead.
Dragging equipment.
Alright, so my ditch lights just broke. Alright, cool. Pepsi-esque.
And that's Central PRF, and some of the JR engines have that, like the Red and the Northerns, where you can turn them off.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if you actually have some dead power.
I modeled that on my HO layout. I modified the decoders, so like they can still move when the engine's not on.
That's awesome.
So it's nice having like a 4-engine last, but only 2 of them have the engine sound on.
They kind of do look kind of cool, don't they?
It's just that they're radials.
Yeah, they're radials. Because I literally stole one from a ES44AH.
So are the trucks like custom made, or are they on one of the JR engines?
No, they're from the normal ES44AH from Joiner Rail. They're they're from the CSX units.
I have to look at mine and see, because I never noticed it, and I really like those radial trucks. Those I really like them compared to the standard GE, the high ads.
Like, I know it's not prototypical, but I had to do something. My trucks were dead. Quickest thing I could think of was just replace it with a one from CSX. I have north to south CPRR line crossing over my fictional OGHRR line, and was wondering if the system of TRS22 is less of a hassle than my TS12 system. Well, this is TRS19, and no, not really. It's basically the same.
I do wish there was a way you could rotate the origin. So, like, if you messed up when building, you want to rotate if it's north, south, or east, west.
Yeah, I
You could
agree.
do
That'd
that.
be cool. But who likes Captain D's? I am not a fan of Captain D's, except for their crab cakes. Their crab cakes is absolutely delicious. But what I am a big fan of is Long John Silver's. Now that,
You need to try Captain Chucky's crab cakes.
Ooh, never heard of Captain Chucky's, but it sounds good.
They're local to Philadelphia.
Ah, okay. But no, I am a huge. I love crab cakes. I love crab cakes, and I love shrimp. I'm gonna end
Chris,
up
make
with
sure
the
you
gout
have the
with all the.
make sure you have the Y set up for your move on to the Lincolnshire.
The wire.
You need to take the single track leg of the Y.
Okay, yeah, or else I'm going completely off into.
You go to the
no
other
map.
portal.
Yeah. So I need to go this way. Let's go this way. You like Long John Silver's chicken? Long John Silver's chicken is really good. Let me just make sure we get out onto the main. I want to be out on the main. Yes, there we go.
And the section you're going to show off, I think that has yet to be seen on the stream.
I had to
Because
be. Huh?
we've only, this is like the third time we've streamed this route, and that section wasn't built the first time you
That,
streamed it, and you didn't show it last time.
that is true. So let's get ready. Here we go. Did the crew know about the hot box and were told not to stop? Yep, that's pretty much what happened. That's the day of Norfolk Southern. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised, did no one record the scanner feed from that?
I'm surprised. Yeah, I haven't heard a single thing from that, actually.
'Cause, you know, they
That's just
record
the
all
story that they told, anyway.
I mean, there's no, I don't think there's a rail cam anywhere near there, so there'd be no reason. But I think
There-
someone would be modifying the scanner for that.
There wasn't a rail cam, but there was a camera that caught the freaking axle on fire.
Yeah, because I want to hear the whole radio conversation with this, about it.
Yes, I am.
Because if the crew was told to ignore it and keep going, it's like, oh,
That's the story that I heard, that they were told to ignore it and keep moving, get to the next nearest yard.
yeah. Dispatching definitely needs to be out of service.
Yeah, for real. Definitely needs to go OOS after that one.
No, but I still think even the train crew should just, because a train crew could override the dispatcher. They can go against them. Because one situation we give at my work is, because the dispatcher doesn't see the actual signal. If a signal is dark, and he tells you, well, accept the signal. It's like, well, no, you need to get. At my work, they had to give us a clearance card or get a man on the ground to give us a hand signal to go back past the signal at stop. So, and we could just totally flat out tell the dispatcher no, unless because we follow the rules and cover ourselves.
I started this sequence way too early, so I'm going to restart it now.
Who died? Great. Yeah, it definitely. Yeah, for a rule is. Oh, no one was killed in accident. Right. It's no one's killed in accident, but it's saying that criminal negligence causing death, but no one's died yet.
No one's died yet, but like, just wait about 20 years and like 45 people have 40 different types of cancer.
You know those class action lawsuit commercials? There's going to be one for this.
Mm-hmm. Were you affected by the
You or a
Norfolk
loved
Southern?
one.
You or your loved one was affected with mesothelioma from the Norfolk Southern crash back in 2023? You're entitled for financial compensation.
You may be entitled to financial compensation.
1-800-343-5564. That again was 1-800-343-5564.
Limited time
Limited time offer.
offer. What?
Get your money. Get your cancer today. All right. Wait a minute. Why is it two? What the? Why does it look like one side was bright? One side is brighter than the other. What? What? Excuse me. It is very illegal to break FRA rules. Extremely illegal. But here at WIT Simulations, we break FRA rules all the time.
Yeah, and I'm noticing the signals. Like, yeah, that's weird.
One is darker than the other, and I'm like, what the hell? Alright.
Oh, okay.
You know, a lot of people's blaming the precision schedule railroading on the accident with Norfolk Southern, which is highly plausible.
Good thing it wasn't a one-man crew.
Mm-hmm. Look at this, Union Pacific. It's just only going to get worse. Railroading's about to get really dangerous, guys. If it wasn't dangerous already, it's about to get worse. Looking at a prison sentence. That's a good question. One of the crews, so did they listen to the FRA even? I doubt they did. If PRC was at fault, PRC about to go bye-bye, yeah, for real. If it wasn't a conductor, people could be dead already. That's true. You reported everything. Right, in TRS22, 2019, and TS12, the Coronas are TS12 safe trends are not visible, unlike other signals.
BNSF Railway.
I
Milepost
really like
3
the JMR signals myself.
Main 2. No defects.
Yeah, I like his
Repeat.
different
No
the
defects.
different signals he has, but I
Out.
haven't looked into his signal library and how to use it, or scripting. I got a good handle on JR signals. I can do those pretty well. I just wish, like, because I think the signal you had back there was a approach medium or something like that, and it should have been like a medium. What was it?
Railway.
This one was
Detector.
clear.
Milepost 3.
Like the signal libraries get messed up, and it's really driving me nuts. Like I'm diverging
Repeat.
here, it should be a diverging clear. The next signal could also be a
Detector.
diverging
Out.
clear.
Yeah.
It's like no, if it, like this. So if you have what would be two diverging clears in a row, the first one would be like a approach diverging. Yeah, that's what I don't like.
Oh yeah, they definitely need some modern defect detectors. CSX is going hog wild on a lot of their stuff. CSX, I remember the back in the day when CSX was the laughing stock, and now it's everybody else. See, we don't need heritage.
Yeah.
We don't need heritage units. We just need to make sure we get our trains done safely. Because CSX, that's how tomorrow moves. I have advanced approach. Why do I have advanced approach? Line ahead is clear for 2 blocks. Line ahead is clear for 1 block. As we go into single track territory. Meant to say that this. Please tell me the line ahead is unsignaled. Uh-oh.
Check a switch.
That switch is fine. No, the bridge is out.
Oh, great. We're missing the bridge.
The bridge is gone.
Which one is it? I think it's one of the SL ones.
Rest in spaghetti, never forget this bridge.
It's one of the missing things.
It's okay.
Just lay a piece of track across it.
It's alright. We'll just...
For now, I'll get you the bridge.
We'll build a bridge.
If you want to go, band.
It doesn't want to place bridge, alright.
Oh, because it's a missing asset.
Yeah, we'll do this, yeah. 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 Perfect. Alright. And could I get that? There we go. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Alright. I like it. Looks good. Looks good. And
Oh, you got one in there?
place. Yeah. Cool. That'd been real good, getting up to speed. And I'm like, huh, I wonder why this is breaking. I wonder why we're getting a red. Oh. It's New Orleans all over again. Alright.
Too soon, question mark?
How would that be too soon?
I mean, I know that's from the 90s, but...
LOL question mark?
Isn't that the Sunset Limited?
Yeah, it was the Sunset Limited. There we go. Now we got that clear signal.
Alright, so... Yeah, Chris, one of these days we gotta sit down and look at all the dependencies for this.
Oh, yeah. That was Mobile, Alabama. This is when that happened. Hey, can I have my lights now? No.
So, yeah, Chris, whenever we get a chance, send me whatever is missing, and I'll try to find it for you.
Okay, dokie.
And get it to you. Because I even see you're missing buildings and stuff.
I sent you all the QIDs.
Yeah, and the thing is, I was gonna export the like everything into one file, and Google says like 1 hour to upload it to my drive. I'm like, no. No, it's like I know Chris has a much better internet than I do to download it, but it's like, no, I'm not waiting an hour for it to go up.
Absolutely awesome. You guys enjoying the stream today so far? We're going to take this train end to end, so we still got a good while to go.
There should be a milepost around there. I think you're like milepost 52 or something.
Mile marker 52.
Something like that, and then you look in your map, they're all labeled.
I don't see him there, Johnny.
You have to check your map settings.
That's true. It'd probably help if I did check.
I think it's like a trackside item. Or trackside labels.
Track marks. Track gradients. Navigation points. Junctions. Triggers. I can see everything now. The rain is gone. And I see nothing.
Well, your driver settings, that shows you on your, whoever, the hood down there. And it's in one of in the tiles up top.
Ah.
Or in the, like, wherever those icons in the top right. One of the settings is, map settings.
Ah, hell with it. I don't see it, but if we see a milepost, then we'll see a milepost. Oh, wait. Milepost 51, there it is. Big old clear at Corey, main to main. No, this was already put in here.
Yeah, they're JR hoppers.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost.
Where is that?
8.6. No
8.6.
defects. Repeat, no defects.
Defect detector?
Total axle 500. Train speed 39 mph.
Who is this?
Detector out.
Oh my god, he went and turned around and came back.
Oh, lovely. Now you got a train coming at you.
Yeah, he's coming back. What in the...
Yeah, you gotta watch those loops.
Yeah.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost 8.6. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 500. Train speed 39 mph. Detector out.
Alright, so he's on one end of the map while I am on the other. So I have to see where we're going to meet up here. I might make it to here
You'd
before
like to meet
him.
him at Prairie,
Yeah.
because that's where the double track ends and becomes single track, and there's not another passing point till about close to where you are. So
Delete-
you're gonna have
Delete the intermodal? No.
no, you're gonna have to set the switches to hold him at Prairie or something. I don't know how he's operate if you're just using the drive command or something.
Yeah, he's just using drive command. He's just going.
I just use the STW command because then they don't change the switches or anything when they do that. So you just set the route for them and they just go.
Hmm.
It's real nuts because then, like, if you want to, you can drive your train. Then, like, you set your own switches.
Oh, we got some cars waiting up over here. Some Trinity hoppers.
I think that's an industry yet to be named. There's quite a few of these grain elevators out here on this map.
Line terminates or is oh no!
Missing bridge.
Another missing bridge.
Yeah, it's the same bridge as the one you just replaced earlier. It's the same. It's the same asset.
Okay. Then we'll just plop in another bridge. Let's see.
You might be missing 2 bridges.
There's a guide bridge. Doot, 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 doot. Boop. Boop. Alright, cool. And place. What is going on here? Alright, there we go. Perfect. And place. Perfect. I'm gonna say perfect anyway. About as perfect as you're gonna get. But got a little hump there. I wonder if we can adjust. Well, I didn't mean to adjust the whole thing. That's better. Alright. Oh, why are we digging? Oh, there's missing another bridge. How many freaking bridges? am I going to be missing? Unfortunately, is paying for cleanup costs.
Chris, I'm sending you the bridges now. The bridge asset.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, if at some point you want to get.
Let's see. Norfolk Southern is paying for cleanup costs in East Palestine and commitment that was made from the very start. We aim to meet or exceed regulatory requirements and alleviate the concerns of residents. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, someone did the math because there's like what 5,000 residents in the town, and it's like $1 million or some, or a couple $1 million they're given.
Mm-hmm.
So you divide all that up, it's like a couple $100 per person.
Jesus.
Meanwhile, Norfolk Southern already has the tracks back in service, and they're already making money.
Yep. Norfolk Southern, what's your function?
Missing more bridges? Oh my goodness.
That's why I'm just making a trip. Why is there cars in the middle of the track? Where are we?
I'm not there yet, so I don't know where you are.
I'm just gonna move them out of the way.
Oh, I know why. Okay. Because I was labeling the industry.
Oh, okay.
I think I forgot to move them back.
So, this is the only other
But-
spot we could meet him at.
Cause that's that one. Cause that's Joe's granary.
Oh, okay. So we can meet him here
And
at
I used
Carpenter, so I'm gonna go ahead and
a
give
different
him...
name for Joe.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna give him
Cause
that trackage.
Cause I know Joe's full name, so I use his last name, and I can never pronounce it.
Right. Okay, so the intermodal's got trackage.
So-
He's lined up. We should be able to meet him right there. If not, he might beat me there, but we'll have to see. You didn't see any missing bridge.
Yeah, send him on the other.
You didn't see anything, right? You didn't see anything. I got all the missing bridges. You saw a missing bridge on the track that we're not going to use, which is why I didn't fix it. It's that one. Hello there.
Yeah, all like 4 of those bridges are the same asset.
Wonderful. Okay. Hello, Z. It is the Milkman. I'm going too fast. Uh-oh. You eat 10 airheads every day? You're going to turn into an airhead. Is that me? That is me.
You'll float higher than the Chinese spy balloon.
Z, you're muted or something. If you didn't already know.
No, I know. I have stuff on watching TV
Oh,
stuff in the
okay.
background.
Watching NASCAR?
Weirdly enough, yes.
Ha
Watching the arc movie. I just want to see how Frankie Muniz ends up. You know, I'm still watching your stream, although I have the sound muted because, well, you know.
Yeah, now you're here.
Yeah, now I'm here, so why would I want to have the audio in if I want to hear double?
Bridge.
And also, I don't like hearing myself.
Give that.
Someone just posted the Atlantic Coastline Heritage Unit in TRS22 community on Facebook.
I saw that. That looked good.
That actually looks sick.
It does.
That's all that dude does is recreate all the reskins. Somebody stole my honoring my heritage thing.
Chris, I
Yes,
tagged
you
you in it
will.
so you can find it.
I hate it.
Man, I keep seeing.
You like the stream? Well, thank you.
I load up my
I
Facebook.
love
all
the
see is-
safety striping on the plow.
We are at
Oh, wait, he did that?
46 likes.
I gotta find that post again, but just
Oh, that's his AC 44s. Yeah, that looks really good.
I load up Facebook. All I see is a photo of a slug set next to some old seaboard signals.
You subscribe to me too? Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you follow in this person's example by making sure that you are subscribed.
And you like the stream?
You like the stream. And you join our ever-growing family on Discord. Link is in the description down below. And if you want to
And you
help
get the-
support the channel and the future website that we are currently working together on, then please consider hitting that join button. Greatness awaits for you.
Madness also awaits for you.
Milkman, I'm losing speed.
What'd you do?
You get to see the madness of the milkman.
I don't know what I did. Did we get 50 likes? Did we hit 50?
I don't know.
I got 49 on my screen.
I just liked, so you probably did get 50.
You wonder if 4000 or 4001 are coming. This is BNSF. There might be an NS in the BNSF name, but it doesn't really mean that the NS is going to be here.
He probably means Jordan from Jordan Rail. Just came in to see some sense came out.
I know.
Which I did say, they did say, JR did say that they are going to be making them. It's just, they ran out of time with this release.
Yeah.
They really released a little too much at one time. They should have just stuck to one, either the ACUs or the AC6Ms.
But they just sort of know, well, now they're making Gevos again.
NS over here being like, here I go again on my... I'm going to get
No.
banned.
Now, I will say this, if they do make regular Gevo cabs, I might have to mess around with the CM44s again.
Uh-oh.
I might, I don't know. I could try and give him a C6M cap because that's not accurate at all.
Wait, you're not going to give your Gevos a C6M cab?
No, the one
What's
that
the difference?
cabs, what's it? The C6M cabs are basically just the same cab that NS used up until I'd say probably when they started mass producing the C6M or mass rebuilding.
Armad's doing ATSF B40-8. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys another, I'm gonna let you guys have another run by real quick. I have to use the restroom really quick, so
Make
here
sure
it
to
comes.
use the second locomotive.
Oh yeah. No, that just number 1, not number 2. We're good. No stinky.
And he sets that so he looks like red line. When if you went just a little further down the line, there's at the interlocking or the control point, there's a nice view there.
Eh. That's something, but I can't remember.
Ah, I get it back just in time. We want Dunkin'. We want Dunkin'. This stream is not brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
America doesn't run on Dunkin'.
WIT does not run on Dunkin'. I run on Monster Energy drink. But
It's sponsored by Monster Energy.
Well, there is no Duncan on the route, but there is a Deacon.
there's a Deacon. Wait a minute.
Yeah, the Deacon team track that you went by earlier.
So it is. So he's the deacon of WIT Church, right? Of the Church of WIT. Sponsored by Milkman.
We have Pastor
I
Witt.
will put that Church of What on my route.
I'll
I
do
was
that.
on the church
I'll
now. I'll name
my
it the Church
version
of
the
What.
Riverton.
Yeah, and I just use a normal church, and I'll send you the WIT monument from the Conway.
God, I think I still have that just somewhere.
The secondary church of Wit.
The subdivision Church of What.
The church subdivision of WAT.
Of WIT, exactly. How many hoppers are on this train? I don't know. How many hoppers are on
I
this
don't
train?
know either. I don't
80.
know. I just did it till it fits.
I just gave you all a full run by. Why didn't you count them?
Just wait till you hit a defect detector and it counts the axles.
Yeah. Wait,
And then divide by 4 or and minus 3. Because actually, with it does the axle count. It only counts 4 axles, no matter how many wheels are on like the engines. It's always 4.
which side is the sun facing? Which way is the
Down.
so? Okay, shade's going that way. That looks good. Be a good shot.
Oh yeah, the new route, Transom World.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty interesting.
It's. I'm not gonna say I have hopes for it, but at the same time,
Yeah, I never liked Train Sim World, like, cause the routes were always small.
oh trust me, this is not an exception.
Right, like when they did the was it like the New York commuter? It was like it went from Newark Liberty just like New York Penn.
It
Or,
went from New York International
true.
to just New Rochelle.
Yeah, I'll listen to it.
yeah, and I was like, I can't do a full run. It's like that's not even anything.
Yeah.
But now they're
No,
doing
what
like
was it, the one like this the new route that's coming out, the new New York Northeast corridor.
yeah, Trenton to
Yeah.
New York.
You only get like 50 miles.
But you can still do a full New Jersey Transit
Yeah.
run.
Well,
You
kind
can,
of
you
full
can run a
New Jersey Transit.
Keystone service or
Yeah.
regional.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It was one of those things of like, but the problem is, like, one of the problems I looked at, because I've seen like the photos of the, like, cab car. The number board does not look very good.
On which one?
The Amtrak.
Oh yeah. I don't like the cabs. Like they make everything look a little like too shiny. Like when like when 19 or 22 first came out, everything was shiny.
Okie dokie, I will look at it.
No, they I mean, like, it looks promising. I'll say that. It looks sort of promising. I don't know. I'm not gonna get until the beginning of next month.
Yay, I'm under a boil water advisory
Oh boy.
because of the flooding.
Ohio River Basin.
No, East Kentucky
of
floods.
Palestine?
No, it ain't because of it ain't because of Palestine.
Not yet.
Not yet, anyway. Yeah, and
yet.
it hasn't made its way down here anyway.
Hey, give it time. You're straight below him, so give it time. It'll somehow make its way.
Yes, we gotta boil water to get rid of it because there's too much of it. We gotta send it back up into the air.
Where's it? Where's my competition yet? All right. This actually might be a little close. Actually, I might have to stop for him, but.
You know they.
Invisible horn triggers by those crossings? If so, how far away do you put? I don't have any place on here. Not
No,
to my
there
knowledge.
are no horn triggers.
There's no
on
horn
this route.
triggers? Okay. I know I used to place a few of them on your, whenever I done that, I'm gonna go to sleep, but yet stream rail fanning the, Chesterton cam.
Yeah, I
Do that
remember
for
we
running.
did the Chesterton section.
Do that for running down the A line. Just have them go.
But Chris, you could still do the Chesterton cam because the route is one big loop.
That's true.
It would just take, the train would just take like 2 hours to get around the whole loop.
Yeah.
Which is really neat because you can actually really fill up that route with quite a few trains. So it was like 98 miles around.
That's true.
Yeah, I gotta get back into that at some point. Great, now you're making me want to go back to my Chicago line. Then I'll open it up, and then it's like, yeah, I don't want to touch this.
That was me with the Riverton for the longest time.
It's like looking at it when you want to revamp a route, and you're just like, where do I begin?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's me with my version of the Riverton. It's just like I wanna, because I haven't really touched it since the I had the hard drive issue back in October. And it's one of those things of I'd only been able to save version 4 of the round. So it's like, how much work do I have to do?
I gotta finish work on my PRR mainline route.
You
'Cause,
updating it for
I
newer game?
extended it.
Oh, you extended it?
Yeah, yeah, I have a. I'll release the old version, but for TRS19 and up. But then I'm also working on. I extended it to make it bigger, a little bit.
Ah, nice.
So like I have like, Galitz or Tunnel Hill. I got what is it? Horseshoe Curve a little bit in it.
Nice.
But it's fictional. The whole thing's fictional, but I'm just still working on it.
No, the AI does not activate its horns unless we throw down a horn trigger, which there is none, so they just don't blow. It's a heavy hill, apparently. I'm going
No,
down.
you should be going downhill. Right where you are, you should be going downhill.
There's a hill beforehand. Back end's just now coming
Yeah.
up. Ba 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 ba. La 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 la. Not sponsored by Febreze either.
Yeah, see, Chris, now I know why the train has a
BNSF.
DPU.
Railway detector milepost 2.3.1 main 1 no defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
These defect detectors don't, These defect detectors don't give out the axle count.
Right, different one. Right, if the only ones that give out the axle count are the hot boxes and the wheel.
Railway detector
equipment do not give
milepost
out a,
2
axle count.
3.1 main 1 no defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
NSMP. I really hate that.
I don't think many of those are around anymore. It's that newer detector.
No, the NSMP they're up there. They're around the horseshoe curve.
We only have by my knowledge down here. We only have one of them, and that's That's funny enough. The one at Locust Grove that just says NSMP.
I absolutely hate NSMP. That it just does not sound right.
I haven't heard one of those. Mine, all the ones I've heard say Norfolk Southern milepost.
Yeah, that's the Atlanta Norfolk. Go like. I'd have to look. I'd have to listen to it again to see what it says because I don't hear the detectors that much.
You want me to put Japanese lyrics from a song in the chat, and I'm listening to a Japanese song? What I just heard you say? What? What I say? Say what you need to say.
What if I can't say it? What if I have duct tape on my mouth?
Oh.
Yeah, and you're missing some track there at that granary. I gotta get that. I gotta figure out how to get that to you. I might have to upload that to Google and send it to you because it's too big for Discord.
I really like this scene. This is a really pretty scene.
Yeah, all my bridge scenes seem to be similar. Like there's that bridge and there's another one, another place around. It looks nearly identical. Oh, you look at the overlook?
Yeah.
There, yeah, I deleted those trees there on the hillside.
That's awesome. The Charlotte district that goes NSMP. See, this is why I'm just an avid fan of CSX, Equipment Defect Detector. So, you know, it lets you know what's going on, alright?
BNSF milepost.
Oh my goodness. Ugh.
We need to start a petition to bring back the defect detectors that just read out the location instead of milepost.
Yeah.
CSX in Balone, Florida. Track 2.
Something just exploded.
Uh-oh.
Like,
It's okay. Nothing is seen you here. EPA has declared it safe.
I don't know what it was, but like, something like shook my house just then.
Probably a tiny earthquake.
No, like, there was a big bang from the outside. Wait, next.
What'd you have for lunch, Chris?
CSX only brings coal trains here. How did wait. That was a big bang. What was that? That's probably what it is.
CSX major defect, Hunter Harris.
It was an explosion of sorts. Yeah. That was really weird. Like, it shook the house. It shook my chair out that I'm sitting in.
Jesus, that is interesting.
Kentucky's getting bombed, guys. We're next on the list. Didn't lose power or anything like that, so.
No.
Just straight up confused. It was NS derailing another train.
I'm looking through Facebook and I found because the BNSF selling off some of their 70 Max, and it's just like, you know what? That gives me an idea for Conway for leasing locomotives.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of them.
It is.
Sell them to Ally Leasing.
I don't know. I heard it. I felt it.
You felt it.
Somebody blew up something at the head of the holler.
Do you feel me, Brian?
And that was just Jimbo.
I bet you some meth head's place just exploded.
Probably.
I don't think I can feel a wreck, Jake.
That storage yard, that's a connector for the, I think it's the Illinois Northern Railroad, is what it's labeled there.
Yeah, Illinois Northern.
Which is a real short line.
Up there.
Real oil.
So yeah, that's something the local services there. They would send a couple cars in and out.
Hello.
And I think I have it so like one of the tracks is in like fair condition and the rest are is overgrown.
Pause. 7.
Too many trees.
Jesus Christ, that is just...
Yeah, for real. Some Walter White didn't watch their chemicals class. I swear that was a bad bang this did.
that was just Jimbo. He was trying to cook. You just hear 5 seconds later, I'm okay! What were you doing over there? Nothing.
Trying to blow up.
No. Tell us the truth. I was cooking meth.
I was trying to mix chlorine with hydric acid.
I was trying to make PVC. And it went boom.
It just went big old boom.
You should have seen it. It's very tall, very wide. My house is entirely gone.
Can I use some of your clips to make a music video? Of course. It's fine. Just make sure you like tag it that these are my clips.
Make sure to reach under 30 seconds so he doesn't get copyright infringement.
Yeah. Man. I gotta stop. Oh God.
Yeah, you're probably not stopping.
I will e-stop this thing. Where's my meetup at? Oh, he's right there. And he's stopping. Why is he stopping? You have the right of way, dude.
Okay.
That was somebody that messed up something,
Okay.
alright?
Meteorologists struggling to report the weather as all the weather balloons have been shot down.
Yeah, meteorologists don't know what's going on.
You know it's a slow day in the Weather Channel when they have to report on a weather balloon or a spy balloon.
Our tests show the water in East Palestine is safe for drinking water, says
don't even know
official
what
with
it
gills
was.
and glowing yellow eyes.
Call 911 if you're worried about, babe. Report that there was an explosion.
To learn what's causing all these train derailments, Mayor P binge watches every episode of Thomas the Tank Engine.
What's causing all these derailments? Oh, confusion and delay.
Confusion and delay.
And also Thomas being a spoiled brat.
You guys play Train Sim World 3? I do not know.
No,
I uninstalled it.
I was almost on the edge of getting into what train simulator. I had like one version of the game. And I was looking against some of the DLC, but I can't justify buying it. If someone wants to give me a gift card, that's a different story.
I've had it since like 2011, but I just...
And that's trying to blow up the Church of Wit. It really was. Tired of me.
That's scary because Chris, you don't live anywhere near NS.
I know.
They heard us talking about... They heard us talking crap
They
about...
have located me. Via the stream.
So much for that VPN.
Yeah.
The stream is sponsored by NordVPN.
No, we just lost that sponsorship because they tracked them.
Yeah. We had the sponsorship, but then, you know, Norfolk Southern was able to track me through a stream.
Thanks, NS.
Trains is about just as expensive, but there is a lot of good freeware content too.
Oh yeah, the amount of freeware content, it's worth it. But I mean, when you get like train sim content, it's all payware, but like everything gets its custom cab and everything.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's really poor quality.
Yeah.
Off DTM. What the...
Where's our
People,
buddy?
people, some people will probably go after me for saying this, but
I might go get back into train sim.
digital train model has not gotten better over the years.
3D train stuff.
Oh god damn. Yeah, they made Run 8.
Yeah, you're right. Literally just let's just make our own simulator. Okay.
So Chris, where you're at right now, this is loosely based off of well, I'll think of the town in Illinois. Galesburg. That's
Galesburg.
it. Right. Because this is where like the Amtrak routes split up. The Southwest Chief diverges off and takes like goes through like this double Y to get to a different BNSF line. No, it's the Southwest Chief because the Southwest Chief goes south. It crosses over to another division and then heads south. There. Well, it doesn't head south. It takes the southeast corner of Colorado.
My ditch lights are working, but they're
When the
flashing
Zephyr
now.
takes the.
I don't know where I did that.
They only not flash when the bell's turned on.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah, it's a
not bug.
JR feature.
It's a feature. Ah, perfect timing. Here comes the intermodal. Empties east, empties west.
The empties are everywhere. They're in the walls.
I'm tired of these pigtail mother. Yo, I got it to kind of stop flashing. I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Okay, turn on. Hold on. Turn the bell back on. And then go
Right.
to like the free cam. Go in like turn on the bell. Go into free cam. Then turn off the bell.
Oh, okay.
So there's a there's a bug with it that with the older JR models that use the ditch lights like that. Their ditch lights. If you go to like take a photo of your train and you have the bell on, and then when you go by the crossing, if you turn it off, it won't go back to the normal position. It'll just stay flashing.
Ah.
Is there a way to like remove that code from like certain engines? Because like the BNSF one engines never had flashing.
Change the ditch light number on the extension. I have a pin thing that says that that has a list of the numbers, but then again,
Yeah.
that was fun. But then again, I think that was like by like Reggie Train, so I don't know how accurate it is, but I think it's.
That's
I'd have to
kind
go
of cool. It's because my stream's behind. I'm now seeing the intermodal train snake its way through.
And then I start messing with the ditch lights.
Alright, you already messed with the models enough. You changed the trucks. You changed the horn.
It's a very god-awful cab. So is it possible to reskin assets on Run 8? Is it more complicated than doing it in trains? Have you thought about putting the Conway engines on Run 8? Oh god.
Need me to reskin the GP40?
Wait, hold on. You modified the BNSF Jeep or Jevo in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the trucks.
Oh no, it's not showing. Hold on. Why?
He put radial truck stop.
Okay.
Because I broke the trucks. And it was the quickest way, quickest thing that I could think of to get the engine working. Was to throw CSX trucks on it. Conway would be a W on Run 8. The route available yet? No, not yet. This is done by Andrew S1697, who's currently in the call with us right now.
Or if you see me in chat, it's Rule 281. So.
Yeah. Did you ever drive CSX? Of course. All the time. My route is based on the CSX.
He didn't drive them in real life, only in the simulator.
Yeah, only in a simulator.
Yeah.
Noah, I drove 122.
Well, yeah, 122.
Yeah.
But besides that,
7006.
all I'm gonna say to the person saying about Conway Jeeps and Run 8, no. That I've dealt with the textures before.
Sean, this route is fictional.
I've reskinned Jeeps before in Run 8. I'm not going back to doing that again.
This is
Way too complicated.
This is a fictional route that takes us up to the Midwest. Wisconsin State. The BNSF, Lincolnshire Subdivision. Of course, we got this route, we got the Riverton in the works, and also my secret, very, very secret, rail fanning module. There's no bridge! Okay, that's not even my track. I was like, wait a minute!
You should have sent the intermodal train over it.
Yes, I should have. That'd been funny. But,
BNSF.
got a lot of things in the works.
Railway detector milepost 3.2.8. No defects.
Yay,
Repeat.
China's TV
No
assets working.
defects. Total axle 40. 4. Train speed
404
2 1
on the intermodal.
mph. Detector out.
So 404 axles on
No, Chris,
the
that's you
intermodal.
because you just went over a defect detector.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, where's the Amtrak train? Did you not install those assets?
BNSF.
I have no, I
Railway.
did not.
Detector.
Okay, yeah, 'cause,
Milepost
there's an
3
Amtrak train sitting there at that station.
2.8.
Ah,
No
okay.
defects. Repeat. No defects.
Yeah, someone was
Total
asking for an
axle
Amtrak train.
4
There is one there,
0
it's just not
4.
installed.
Train speed 2 1 mph. Detector out.
Well, there you go. Now you have the axle count of this train. I say it
So
did
it's-
take forever, dude. Yeah, I watched the boys. What horn is on this Jevo? That is the WIT Simulation Standard First Gen K5HL. Oh, you found Wigwag simulations? You know, Wigwag is actually in the WIT Discord. They show off their stuff all the time in the Discord. Yeah, they make a lot of good reskins and stuff.
So the control, the switchback is my new favorite site.
Yes, I love this switchback.
Better? Yeah. Well,
You know what site should be your favorite? The future WIT simulation site if you're working on it.
whoops.
Ah,
I don't know if I have the time to work on it.
nah. I mean, I got your stuff.
I need to. I need to go on there and look at it because
Yeah, I gotta look at it too, because I only spent that one time we were all probably trying to get on it to edit it. And probably broke it.
Think I went a little overboard on the horn there.
I'm DMing. DM this to you.
Those jointed rail hoppers, they are jointed rail hoppers.
I'm DMing this to you.
Yo, guys, let's go to Sanic.
Scenic. I just found this.
Oh God. Why am I scared?
This is back in 2018.
No, you.
Look at you sent it to me.
Sean, I believe the RR mods hoppers are payware.
Yeah, they are. They are having a sale right now.
They are, but I can't afford it. I am broke.
See, you're advertising for the wrong site.
Well, I mean, in that case, people didn't know about it.
I
I am an advertiser for all sites.
Yes, I'm.
I wish-
Not just WAT.
I wish
help
they.
support every
oh,
site.
Support
I
your
wish
content
all
creators.
the-
Yeah. what Chris said, support your content creators.
I do wish all these sites had gift cards that I could just like, hey, you
Hey,
know,
now those.
for Christmas, just give me a Join the Rail gift card.
How big is the
JR,
map?
JR used to have one.
Right, K and L is the only one that has gift cards now.
Slap full. How many gigs this route has? A lot.
Gigs? Hold on, I can pull up the route, about the size of it, the CDP file.
Ooh. Oh.
It's 41 meg. This runs 41 megabytes.
You can't. Yeah, it's 41 meg, so it's pretty big. You can't get the promo code to work for the sale? No promo code for you. I can't wait for dinner tonight. I'm having spaghetti. Spaghetti. I love hearing the ding-a-dings from like miles away. Only thing that I hate about those crossings. Just hearing the ding-a-ding all the way.
Well, TRC is broke, so.
TRC sucks.
It was good for Tane, and then TRS19 broke it.
Yes.
Yep, and this is the Metro Yard, and that's where Canadian National goes off.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, Sean, I use all ATLS crossings on my route.
I'm just letting you know, you got a light pole right in the middle of the road there.
It's still a work in progress.
Any sites where I can get my hands on any undecked EMD Mac units, such as 70s, 80s, or 90s?
No, it's not something anyone does undecorated. You'd have to do it yourself.
Have to get away. Away! Away, I say! Zendaya. Zendaya.
Yes, hold on, sorry, I was taking care of stuff. I was taking care of stuff in real life.
Oh, okay.
I had to do some things. But anyway, what's up?
So, I had a quick question.
Jaime has quick answer.
No.
Hold up, actually. I gotta DM this one because it pertains to the secret route.
Okay. Also, off topic, today is the anniversary of today we lost Taylor.
Oh yeah.
I just saw it on my Twitter. It's like, oh, today. Actually, I saw it on Twitter and Facebook. And someone got wrecked. Oh God. Who's screenshot winner? Oh God. Yeah. I might have to. That's probably one thing I'll probably keep an eye on. I'll keep it updated as a screenshot winner.
Yeah, I want to say a big thank you real quick, ladies and gentlemen, to hold up, let me get Scalar a there you go. But like, I want to say a big thank you to ET44AC Commissioner for the level 2. We're now can do a banner, so if you guys are going to be doing the if you guys are going to be participating in the train screenshots, we're actually going to be using whoever is the winner for the weekly is going to be the Discord banner. So, yeah. Join the Discord.
Although I will be saying this, I don't know how many people here from the Twitch. I will be trying to include Twitch members in this, in some of the competitions. I'm going to start doing some more non-train stuff. Get everybody involved because everybody should get a chance to be in the, to become the, what is it, a banner? For the Discord?
Twitch screenshot comp.
Yeah, Twitch screenshot comp.
Yeah.
Well, what was it? I did the non-trains one to try and get everybody involved.
Just a few more miles and it'll be at the Sandusky coal docks. Oh, very nice. Doing the Sandusky, aren't you?
I gotta get that route from RR mods.
Thank you, Trains and More. Got us to level 2 that we much appreciated. So yes, now the WLT Submission Discord will have its own banner.
And that's what the winner will be on. It will be on the
Chris, this train is really slow. I don't think your rear DP is doing anything.
You're the one that recommended the SD70.
I didn't know it might have had issues.
I'm in notch 8 Sander active, barely going uphill and doing 34 miles an hour.
Well, it is a loaded grain train, so. Maybe I need to recommend another engine on it. Maybe it's full. That's what I need to do. I need to go out and test every train on that would go over this line. See what power it needs.
We're in notch 8, never late. Uphill slow, downhill fast.
tonnage first, safety last.
Tonnage first, safety last, exactly.
Well, I mean, it could also. I mean, what was it? At least it's not Amtrak. Notch 8, 2 hours late.
Notch 8, 2 hours late. I like it.
Or if they hit a car, Notch 8, 10 hours late.
What is your fascination with CSX 600?
It's like the only one of the only 6,000s left.
Yeah, but it's dying. It literally is peeling away.
Nah, it's fine. They'll just put it in Y3C and put it back into service.
You're right.
How about Notch 8, 28 hours late?
It still wouldn't send, like Jake said, car wreck. A car wreck and a derailment isn't going to send a shockwave all the way up from 52. Like that did. That was an explosion. That was a meth lab explosion. Yeah.
Well, someone is higher in more ways than one.
CSX 600 is the only one out of the 3 remaining in its special YN2 scheme that isn't a Spirit unit and isn't in YN3B. It's a CSX 600, the first built AC 6000.
Again, 600 was supposed to only get the 6000s were originally supposed to get the regular YN2 scheme.
Are we in double track territory now? How long?
Yeah, all the way up. It's double track all the way to Bush.
All the way to Bush.
Right by Bush Lumber. No, you just went by Sarah's Scrapping Company.
Yeah.
The next station is Sharon. And then the next industry on the line is Chance Refrigeration. Hi, Chance from Chance Refrigeration.
Chance refrigeration.
You know Bob Vance? Bob Vance from Vance Refrigeration?
Yeah.
Is that its chance?
CSX 666 was built with the special YN2 scheme, but was repainted with the plain YN2 scheme. That's true. This is YN22, which is why you got CSX 3196, which is in YN2C2.
You know, they, what was it, you know, what was it? Actually, I found the video on YouTube. I'll have to link it to you. Of, it's a manual of the, 6000. Like, you know, getting familiarized with and all that. And they have 600 in regular YN2.
So I'm on that far track, which is right. So he should meet me on the double track somewhere. Did you just see you got one of the Kismet engines behind 600? It's possible. What's up, Xander? What you doing, babe? Saw 4479 behind 600. Can you double check that again? I mean, we're going to see him again.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost 23.1 Main 2 No defects. Repeat, no defects.
No, I do not have 611.
Detector out.
In fact, I actually don't have any of my KNL stuff installed because I lost them when I redone my my database repair, and I still haven't reinstalled them yet.
Oh, Chris, you got a clean train, no defects.
BNSF
I still have them,
Railway Detector Milepost
4479.
23.1 Main 2 No defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
Behind 600. You are correct. Yeah, hopefully we don't. wait. I want to get that fancy shot that I done on the rail fanning thing. I won't have that angle, but... Yo, guys, it's a poster for Trains Railroad Simulator 2004. Who remembers that big demo city? I can't remember if it was in 2006 or 2004.
2006. It was demo
Modular
modular
City.
Yeah.
I like that route. All the traffic lights working.
There was
and
actually
everything.
a version that expanded it.
That was
Yeah,
that was wild. I used to get
like
lost in that a
in 9 or
lot.
10, they gave the full city.
Medulla City, it was for versions like 09 and 10. They had a volcano.
Oh yeah. Medulla City.
That would have been a cool route, like as multiplayer or something.
Yeah.
Get like
God.
15
Could you
people
imagine
on
if they
street
brought
cars on that. All right, someone needs to go find a copy of it, download it, and revamp.
And revamp. Let's go.
Because everyone hates urban scenes, so build one.
Are these trees or your TV trees? TB Forest. TB Forest.
Yeah, Chris, I think there's like maybe 15 different types of trees on this route.
That's
TP trees. Because I went through replacing with 3D trees. It took me a while. It's like I kept finding ones I haven't replaced yet. It's like, how many are these?
Medulla City's on the DLS.
I think the demo was. I got a copy of the demo. I didn't know what the full city was.
The full one came out in 09 and 010.
Right. Or it was one or the other because 9 and 10 merged together when you downloaded 10, it merged with 9.
Yeah, well, it was a 10 was basically 9, but just new stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
But just they both came with the full version of
10 was their way of doing a dovetail.
yeah.
And they said
Then they
no.
came out with
Yeah, then here came 12. Hendrick Motorsports Leasing.
no.
Slap no.
Chris, you want the sponsorship? I might be able to help you.
Let's
Sponsorship.
see.
Yeah, my girlfriend's sister-in-law works for Hendrix.
Wait, what?
Jesus Christ. No. Ally leasing is about as far as I'm gonna go because that one made more logical sense since they are an actual
Bank.
financial thing. Hendrix is just Chevy.
It's just Chevy.
What would Chevy do
Yes,
with locomotives?
Chevy.
It would have to do with locomotives.
Well, actually, Z, you're mistaken. Chevy does make locomotives.
Oh yeah, GM.
Yeah, it's EMD.
Actually, no, that's Caterpillar now.
Well, either way, it was GM.
Yeah, it was GM, but still. Well, I mean, then again, back then when it was GM, Ally was GMAX, so. But so Ally made the most sense.
50-foot box car that I got off the DLS that has 4-digit auto running numbers. I want to change it to 6 digits. Is it possible to do? How do I need to adjust the script? That one I have no idea. I have no idea how to do anything that is ARN. Do you Z? You know how to change ARN on boxcars?
No.
Right, you
I
have
know how
to
to do
change
it
it.
with JR by just changing the IM file, but then again, if it's by Dave Snow, God knows how that works.
You're right. How do you change the ESX? Where did I get the E? The CSX ES44AH digits to 4 digits instead of 3. I don't know that one either.
That's the same question as Cleveland.
Yeah.
Because you had to change the number of fonts.
You have to change the error in the IM file, and to be honest, there is really, I'll be honest, there is a public thing of a 4-digit error, and now publicly posted on. Oh no, you can't get it anymore.
Rest in spaghetti, never forget.
Because it was in the original JR gallery. And that got deleted.
Oh, there's our
Well.
tray.
Mosing our way on through.
Hold up. I wonder if I have enough time to just throw a random. Would it still work? I doubt it. Let's see. Invisible horn
Making our way
sequence.
downtown.
Throw it right here. Come on. Alright. That way we have battle of horns, even though he won't be able to do the full sequence right, but it'll still be something. Now I have an invisible horn sequence there. I hate the fact that this train is potato. My sand quantity is really low. Oh no! I'm running out of sand! Manifest is absolutely moving.
Well, he's got 14,000 horses.
You're right.
Well, I don't know. Were the CSX ones rebuilt that have the 6,000 horsepower prime mover? Or were they just-
600 was downgraded to a 4400.
Right, I thought they all came as 4400s, and they had the option to upgrade them to 6,000.
No, they those were built as 6,000.
And then they were downgraded.
Then
Or
they
they
were
were they all downgraded?
Yeah. There's not a single AC 6000 that has 6,000 horsepower in the United States. No, I don't think any of them was actually put on display, were they?
There was one AC 6000. It's in Northeast PA. It's a GECX.
Yeah, that one. That one still has the 6,000.
Oh yeah, 6002. Yeah, that still has the HDL in it.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be the only one with the HDL, because I mean, all the others have been converted to either the GEVO 12 or the FDL.
Chris, you need to set your switch at Bush.
Yeah, you're right. What map is this? This is the BNSF Lincolnshire by the Andrew S1697, who is also known as Rule281C on the Discord and here on YouTube. He's currently in the chat with us. Session options.
Heidi ho. I'll be in the chat for a little longer. Oh, it's after 4. Oh, it's after 4 p.m.
Yeah.
I could get for work in less than 7 hours.
You might want to go to bed then.
Nah, I could sleep at work. And make it later in the day. Oh wait, my stream's like 5 seconds behind. So like, I see you mess with the clock now. It's like, oh wait, you already did.
Yeah, I messed with the clock to make it
Change the season. Make it winter.
winter.
Make it December. Let's put some snow on the ground.
Okay.
Anthony, this map, it's fictional. It's based north and west of Chicago.
That really put in a whole different attitude of what was going on here.
Yeah, that's what I like about the TB trees, that they're all seasonal.
Oh yeah.
For ATL's crossing, so it's 4 triggers per track I use.
Awesome, my ditch light quit working. If we just got them fixed. At that double track crossing, so if it's a 4 trigger system, this would be this technically be an 8 trigger system for 2 tracks.
Right. There's 8 triggers total for that crossing.
Yeah.
Which actually, when you get a whole bunch of crossings next to each other using the 4 trigger system, it gets confusing which one's which.
Mm-hmm. Is this route on the DS? No. It will be available on the WIT Simulations website once it's complete.
Yeah, if it ever finishes, I'm almost done year 4 with this. It's almost been 4 years.
Well, that's a whole lot better than year 7.
What, you're Riverton?
Yeah.
Hey man, your Riverton's bigger than this. This is like one of your branch lines on the Riverton.
the Conway is a 30-mile branch line. Official class 1s says you can find them on the DLS. My author name is well wrote in 1970. One word. They remain colored motor ones and okay, very nice. Is this the Transcon? Is it the Transcon? Kinda like a Transcon.
Yes and no. It connects like 2 different Transcon routes.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, there's bush lumber right there. So yeah, there's all your wood for your whiskey barrels.
Oh yeah. It's all a part of the WIT universe, so it's still the Conway. BNSF at the track it there for them. Losing speed again. Once and in notch 8.
You got this steep hill to go down.
By the time CSX sells all the Dash 9s, I'll be able to release the Riverton. Yes. Listen, the Riverton, it might be taking some time. But I've made a lot of progress in the last 2 years than I've done in the last 7. So, it's getting there. And then,
It just takes time.
it just takes time.
Right, like that in the roller yard, that was my first major build since getting 19 installed at the beginning of this year. That's my first build, like, major time I spent building.
Assuming Mitchell to Lincoln, you're running gas on. I have no idea. I've redone a lot of things on the Riverton. There's a lot of places where I completely just deleted and rebuilt.
Yeah, you're up to 41 miles an hour. You're actually speeding for once. Oh no, it just went to 60. Never mind.
I'm going to be speeding here in a minute when I go across this bridge.
BNSF
you know what?
Railway
across that diamond, it's
detector
rated for 40.
milepost
To hell with it.
2
I'll destroy the diamond.
3.1 main 1 no
Destroy the
defects. Repeat, no defects.
I'm not speeding if
Detector
you can't see it.
out.
The next yard for the refill is not on the map.
BNSF Railway detector
guess you would stop somewhere at,
milepost 2 3.1
I mean, you're not even that far.
main
you have
1
enough fuel
no
or
defects.
something to get along.
Repeat, no
You would have been
defects.
topped off when you
Detector
left the
out.
elevator.
Oh, yeah.
Because that yard there has a fuel pad and engine servicing.
Discord's like a big group hangout, like Skype, but you can do a lot more stuff with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the Play Store.
I think what was it? By the time Discord became like Skype, Skype used to be the big thing, and then that and TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak and Skype were the big things. Skype you use to basically have your webcam on and share screen, or someone will share their screen.
Yeah.
I think they eventually changed it to everybody would share screen, or was it still just one by the time Discord blew up? I'd have to see, but no, like they eventually got to the point where,
TeamSpeak's still a big thing.
yeah, like I think Highball still uses it.
Yeah, Highball still uses the crap out of it.
I think I'm still banned on there.
You're banned on Highball?
Yeah. If I could Christian, you banned me. And funny enough, I wasn't even on Highball's like TeamSpeak or anything like that. It was on the running community server group.
Wow.
I don't care. I don't play running that much anymore to do it. To get worked up over it.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it is what it is. You know, they.
Train is absolutely moving now. Welcome back, Heritage Unit 1943. We're making our way up the single track of the Lincolnshire. This right here is actually one of my favorite areas. Right before it goes back into double track.
Yeah, the whole route used to be single track, and then when I was running it, trying to do meets and such, the meets never worked out, so I ended up double tracking the majority of it.
What's up, Thunder Gaming? But also, like, well, the Riverton is mostly single track, but I do a lot of
Railway
passing
detector
sightings
milepost
like that. Especially, like, I think it's every
8.6
4
no
to 6 miles
defects.
I'll do a passing
Repeat, no defects. Total
I
axle
think I started
4
doing that
0
whenever I got to
4.
a
Train
point on,
speed 4 7.
on my fictional
MPH.
version of the
Detector
Riverton.
out.
I started doing that, and then I was thinking about as far as I got.
Yeah, we are 2 likes from 60. Can we see 60?
BNSF. Railway. Detector. Milepost 8.6. No defects. Repeat. No defects. Total axle 4 0 4. Train speed 4 7. MPH. Detector out.
New leasing company, Lowe's and Home Depot. What? We at 61. Thank you guys.
It hasn't updated on my
It
end.
dropped to 59 on mine.
Hold on.
Hey. So what we do now, Chris? We broke 60 likes.
Broke 60 likes. So I
You wanted 30 to do a build stream tomorrow. You're up to 60.
I guess I'm doing double the build stream tomorrow. Starting early, boys. Get ready.
And there's the cement plant back there. That's
Start early.
go
Well, I
by.
mean, at 500, the Daytona 500's at 2:30, so I'll probably be up before that.
Duncan, Duncan. I'm not going back to Tane. I'm sorry. But I will bring the Duncan forward. Daytona 500.
I really question
The last season
sponsor.
of Kevin Harvick.
I really do question sometimes how they name some of these races, because no joke, the Xfinity race is called Beef. It's What's for Dinner 300. I kid you not. That's what they actually called the Xfinity race. Beef. It's What's for Dinner 300. Welcome to whatchamacallit.
I'm actually going to build a speedway.
On the Riverton.
Yeah, in the city of Riverton. The Riverton Speedway.
Make sure it does better than Kentucky Speedway.
Oh yeah. They have nice banks.
Well, I say that because I later found this out. The whole reason why Kentucky Speedway was taken off the schedule was because technically they ruined their chance of being a good track when they first debuted in 2011.
Yeah.
Basically, apparently traffic was so bad, people who paid like tickets for the race never got to see the race.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they kind of just ruined it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but no,
Yeah, I've been.
yeah, but
Yeah, I've
you
been
know,
thinking.
just because
I've been
Harvick's
thinking
a
Duggan.
driver- No, we'll still be able to see more of Harvick in the future.
Oh yeah. What kind of block signals are on the route you
Well-
teleported by, Chris? Huh?
What?
These signals?
So there are there's a few different kinds of signals on here. There's two main different kinds. The ones I mainly use on the sub are HP trains signals. Otherwise I use JR signals. The safe trains and searchlight signals are JR.
Also, if you want to know how he pulled this trick here, these are literally just there's an invisible track going this way, and he made these things where they're approach lit. So
Yeah, the service signals, yeah.
that's how you did that.
Yeah. But no,
See, yeah, so the route's based pre-PTC. Starting when the transition's starting to change over.
It's still really nice, and I do love the invisible track trick. Your iMac can't handle TRS19? I'm not. BNSF detector. Milepost. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you should be crossing over your last defect detector here.
BNSF detector. Milepost.
Yeah, Chris, we should open up this route at some point in Surveyor, and we just do like trains hacks.
Oh yeah.
The things you can do with invisible tracks. It's like when I did the intermodal yard, there's invisible tracks in there, too.
Someone's recreating the Fall River Division in TRS. Not that, of course, it's Model Trains projects. I saw that.
Yeah, you released that video today. I watched it. I love that layout, the HO layout. It's a beautiful layout.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 59er 4.7. No defects. No defects. Total axle 402. Train length 9er 405. Speed 29er. End of transmission.
I love the CSX 9er.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost 3.1 Main 2 No defects. Repeat, no defects. Detector out.
Is Mariah's Pass joint going to be Trains 1922 available soon? I have no idea. I don't know if anybody, who's making. Is it? Do you guys know if anybody's making Mariah's Pass again?
It'd be Trains.
BNSF Railway Detector Milepost
Trains has it, but it's not rated for
3.1
19.
Main
I don't know anyone
2
who's making it for
No
19.
defects. Repeat, no
It is
defects.
good size route.
Detector
They
out.
are making it for 19, but the problem is the last post of it was like in 2019, 2020. Let's see. Let me see when they last posted.
Go Train. Some assets are faulty in Trains 22. There's a lot of things going on there with 22, which is why I decided to stick with 19 for now. Oh, but as
no,
our train
2018
rounds
was-
this curve, this is it for me. I'm starting to get hungry and it's time for Den Den. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, stream will be a little earlier tomorrow since I gotta do kind of double since you guys got 60 freaking likes. Man, that's awesome. I'll tell you what, I'll lay down this challenge tomorrow. If you, before the build stream ends tomorrow, if you guys could get it up to 50 on that one, I might release that other tutorial video that I'm holding back right now. That I know a lot of you really want.
You heard.
I don't know, Chris, my content, whenever you stream it, gets the most likes.
Yeah. If you guys
I
have...
think the last stream you did my route by like 40 or 50.
Mm-hmm. But if you guys haven't already done so, please make sure to like this stream. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. All that fun jazz. Join our ever-growing family on Discord. And let me go ahead real quick before we check out here. Give big shout-outs where shout-outs are due. Big shout-out to Union Pacific. Yeah, for real. Big shout-out to Union Pacific 1973, Nappy, CSX Real Fan 2, Sean Robertson, Thunder Gaming, Anime Cold Dragon. Drop Signal, In Essence RP, Real Fan, and Epity of Excellence. Thank you guys so much for being members of the channel and supporting us. We do greatly appreciate you there, and a big shout out to all of you for hanging out with me here today. Make sure to subscribe and all that fun jazz, but until we see each other next time, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to always hail yourselves, and I'll see you on down the line. Bye-bye! Fine, I will. I'm the milkman and my milk is delicious.